Warden's psych profile. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to
I
the
was
North?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now, that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard. Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Enter. Humans. Blight on galactic purity. You, sir. You are a blight. You. And you. Enter. End this now.
The destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you? Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. I might have something here for human.
I'll be going.
You'll be back.
Ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of breeding females and unadapted younglings in the Terminus systems, and we can produce fortune workers to your specifications.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the world. The hunt is on for Omega's public enemy number one. There is no escape. Our troops from all over the Terminus systems. Assaults on the notorious Archangel in an attempt to kill the meddling bastard once and for all. Who is he? Who gives a shit? He'll be dead soon enough.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha around. Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know.
Claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released into the swamps following a campaign of violence against the Vorcha squatters who attacked
We can use this.
the plague-ridden district. All residents aboard the station should feel free to do whatever they can to control any plague-ridden Vorcha trying to flee from the service. If violence isn't your thing, and you see diseased Vorcha, contact Genera Relocation.
declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued.
I've got...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't but... What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Will do, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft. Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station
Go
at
on
Afterlife
in.
that may have
Ari's
information on
expecting
him.
you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I seen a workshop shooting mad. Oh no! It was another workshop.
I'm busy. Go away.
Strong stuff.
I knew a bar out on the front not like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses dressed as nightclubs. I shit you not.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually... Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley, or just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but...
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. If you make your own laws, which he's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And
is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved?
Yeah. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel...
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of up. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already. Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you,
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful. Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here
I'm
exactly?
supposed to... Not much for me to do anymore.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Give me some time.
Sure. Ready now?
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and we've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will...
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy... It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing, but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the free... Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need?
So the infiltration team...
Tarek's plan... Archangel's not going anywhere. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers...
Precisely. You're paid to be... Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls...
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled... It's a constant battle for control.
Why does Archangel give you so
Ask
much
him.
trouble?
We didn't... He'll regret ever coming to Omega. I promise you.
Seems like this is
He raided one of my transports last... One of them was my brother, so yes.
What do you know about
His
Archangel?
life expectancy is
Is
short.
that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around. You'll learn what you need to know. We've got him cornered. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from?
Even his... Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course...
I'll get going.
Good idea.
It's about time they sent me. They tell you what we're up against?
Just tell us where.
Archangel's. He's got some, but he's getting tired, making mistakes.
I'll get.
You'll be on it.
Let's go down.
Head up to the boulevard and get to the.
I better go find Sergeant.
Watch yourself.
In's gonna be easy. Out's
Let's find him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Do you need something?
Sorry, my mistake.
Freelancers. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done. Ask your questions and go.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone!
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid. This assault is damn dangerous. Watch out!
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard. A few more tweaks. She'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the
I'm
attack?
in the infiltration group. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make
So
sure
our plan is to jump the wall and head for
Try
Archangel.
not to get killed too fast. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get there?
They trap them in close quarters. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only
Until
way
the gunship's working again. Look, we got a plan. Just do your damn job. Collect your credits and go.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek, you freelance.
Target is in sight.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Spotted them! He's with Archangel!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the
It
Terminus?
wasn't easy. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
Scoped and dropped!
Now let's finish you off!
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Never saw me coming!
Firing an impact shot! That only...
Felt that one!
Firing...
I love this rifle. There we go!
Firing concussive shot! Saw that.
There we go! One left!
Never saw me coming!
This will put them down.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Snipe that one!
This'll put him down!
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online!
Sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
All mine!
Firing an impact shot!
I love this rifle.
Defenses online.
It's about to go off!
I'll tear you apart! Engaging hostile!
Get down!
One left!
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. I'm still up here, Shepard. You're kicking ass, Shepard. And I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the good. I took out a big shipment. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns.
Maybe. They've reinforced the other side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get...
Go down a level. The basement door. I'll radio... Good luck.
This is valuable.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once. console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them.
This'll put him down!
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Commencing shutdown.
Concussive shot! You'll bleed.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Just 1 more shutter. Hurry! They're making another push. I'm taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Fire! Firing an impact shot! Heads up. Firing concussive shot!
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Understood.
Watch the Krogan! shield failed.
Firing now.
Sit down!
Incoming!
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They picked it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Overload.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor. Scoped and dropped!
Firing concussive shot! This'll put him down!
They've reached the rear stairs.
Garrus.
Enemies in front! Here goes!
Firing concussive shot! That all you've got?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Commander. We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Commander, you've received a new mess. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find.
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I... But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you...
I might do more
Now,
than
that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't.
Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record,
Maybe
you could have...
as often they die.
Don't you have any friends or family?
Jeff, I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Treating Joker gives you...
Shepard. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, as Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this
Not
isn't
to you,
the
maybe. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
Do you remember when I told... I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to
I
Cerberus...
assume that Cerberus approved
Of course.
your enhancement.
But unlike... They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool
Maybe.
to be you.
I like to
You
know...
are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are
That's
what
kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your
That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my
You talk
father's...
about yourself like you're just a tool. You are who you are.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot.
How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
No mess. I bumped into Still. I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various...
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed.
Anybody here see my kid?
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs. She'd like you to keep that from her.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
What's the blood pack's
If you've
problem?
met, some people don't appreciate his story.
What's Aria's?
Patriarch, as long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against
Why come
him,
to me?
because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things...
Fine. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, you're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just
I'll be
seems
back when the
good
job is
luck.
done.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few portals raging through the hood.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't...
That bartender tried to...
Tried is the word. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he...
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
said he had close family. They'll just don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could... If you would do this for me...
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
I'm not taking any chances. Bastard. I understand Patriarch's still in residence in Afterlife.
I'm working on it.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking?
our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch.
Our history is Omega's. But Patriarch, he was something different.
I assume you decided he was too strong.
No, wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled them. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior
That's
intel?
cute. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, the toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something in Asari.
I found it humorous. I eventually found a certain respect for the title.
Interesting.
Do you need something else?
We friendly
You're
enough?
reaching back centuries, Shepard.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are... I've had a few careers. A few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings.
You couldn't have started here with nothing.
So yeah, it's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian.
I thought you were in charge.
I have nothing to... You'd be not even the first Krogan I've
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
me in.
Are none prepared, paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the word.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment
always
to
have
talk?
time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking
I'm
around?
the best thief in the business, not the most famous. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain... Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to
That
Cerberus?
I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are. Yeah, I guess it's looked at... I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning
If that's
to...
what Cerberus promised
It'll be
you.
fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty... See you on the ship, Shepard.
Recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove... Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security. A few minor changes were made to reduce...
Do you think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through.
You think
Assumptions are dangerous.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main... Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the... Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle. I heard you and... Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I need to talk to the
Head
Council.
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Last time I was here, there were no human...
CSEC, they stopped turning their noses up at human residents.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you...
Unfortunately, that usually involves Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
What did you expect? You left me for dead. Turned your back on me, just like you've done to our missing colonists.
We thought you were dead. As soon as I heard different, I sent you that message. I know you, Shepard. I know you wouldn't work for Cerberus without a good reason. Something more...
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that, the others have spent the past 2 years convinced... I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind?
The VI and Ilos, officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a... We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line.
It's not like you to give up.
I haven't given up. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I won't win any popularity contests. But they can't really... Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I think I made my opinion of the Council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But I had to offer. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be...
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't... I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting
I
with
don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want... Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the front line. That's got to be yours.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working... I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry. I can't say any more.
How have the last couple of years?
But I know how...
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus. Something I can do for you, Shepard? Still, we never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea...
I'm surprised no one can tell.
Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge.
Last I knew, we were still...
They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I better go.
My door is always open.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take
There's nothing to talk about.
I did not! Just because
I need you to stop.
You're mocking me.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn ship.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation.
Yes. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling
My
the truth?
Omni-tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she... You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
You say she stole your credit ship?
Must have. When I left the Serta Foundation...
How does running India mean she stole your credit?
That's how pickpocket. You can't turn your back on these clanless...
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a... We'll do all we... all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen
Let's
to
go.
find it, be careful out there.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked,
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chupari sports drink...
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Good day, citizen. Welcome. With respect.
You know what would make your an endorsement from the man?
Oh my!
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard. and
I'll
this is
work it into our advertising. Good day, citizen. Welcome.
A Volus was in here not too
And
long
not that I saw. He didn't purchase it.
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
And not that I saw. He didn't.
I'd like to buy
Purchases
some.
are made through our catalog.
Tell me about
The
your store.
Serta is probably best known.
A Volus
And not
was
that
in
I
here.
saw.
If everything's done by
Customer
catalog.
although I'm not sure why.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need some...
Welcome to Siren.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use
It's
quite
a shame,
You
sir.
wouldn't believe.
Oh,
you know, I like
I'd
your
be
pro-
thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard. And
That will be splendid. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy some.
Oh, it's all automated.
A Volus was in here not too.
Yes. I didn't notice he'd left until he was our... If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You know.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit kit at Saronis application.
Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her
How
for
about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Greetings, Earth-Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn city.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores
Yes,
are
in
owned,
fact.
I'm a former spec.
My goodness.
How about if
you
I...
are
What do you need me to
just
do?
voice of excellent. Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the city.
That's correct. We offer an assortment of
Thanks for your
Of course,
time.
citizen.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an idiot.
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look.
You are kin.
There's nothing I can do
You
about
hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates.
That's... I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Haven't seen it.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
The people want to hear your story. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your fact, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say, if true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrifice...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did we get it?
Just get the hell out of here before...
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
The people want to hear... you present... Do you have a minute? You're back? You're new? If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
Don't test me, Miss Al-Jalani.
Will there be an investigation into your mistakes, Shepard? Justice for the lives you lost?
People die. I don't have time for this crap.
Commander Shepard, former darling of the Alliance. Oh, check vid. Did we get anything? This will never sell.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. It's all on the surface. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should...
Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me. How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Commander,
I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. We weren't mercenaries. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activity. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent... My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own Batarian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the... Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting, by the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail... I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got something. Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's
army? Still don't like our chances against it.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
A few, yeah. Here. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade
ideas?
Ideas?
Here. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
The Cerberus crewmen.
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No messages for you, Commander.
loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Freedom.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead. Then they know we're here.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. Jador hired him to make her an army.
4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart
Is Jador's lab heavily
There are
guarded?
big guns to keep ships away.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Stay sharp.
Anyone else wants out?
Yeah, nice shooting! And stay down.
That was pretty.
different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because survival is what I hear in my head. Against that is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here. I know that name. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if
there
you're
was a scratching sound in my head, and it became... Then the voice said I was not... I don't know, but I am not... I heard the cure. Cure was never...
Can you show me the laboratory?
I
need to speak.
Glass Mother. She is up past the broken part.
Yeah. Krogans are strong. We get it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Just blew my shield!
Time to die. Eyes up front. Heads up! Target!
Enemy charging!
Firing an impact shot. Enemy charging.
Custom shot ready.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
founded by
Krogan on R6! Copy, goddammit! Where's Tador and her personal guard?
They've seen us.
Concussive shot ready.
Eat that! Sit down! Right between the eyes.
Man down! Protocol 5!
This'll put him down!
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Kill the trespassers! I'll deal with the traitorous oak here.
Light him up.
Firing an impact shot.
Kill the trespassers! I'll deal with the traitors.
we go!
Hell of a shot.
Impressive! I'll light him up.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Scratch one!
That all you got?
Lost shield.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
No, I command that they be killed. Free to fire.
Felt that one!
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up. Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on... Ah!
One less to worry about. There we go.
between the eyes.
I'll light him up. Fire in the hole!
Squad 4, outpost.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. One deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these...
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
What did you get from the collectors? I need
whatever. They are strange, so isolated. I may have information for you. But the tech was... The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
They've seen us.
Here they come. Dig down! Clear the blast zone.
I have more where that came from.
Aye, soldier. Get ready for close combat.
Kill that Krogan.
Stay down.
You won't win! You can't!
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.